Spring started out very wonderful. I started out by prepping the garden, and July has been such a sunny weather. I have never seen such a hot weather ever since I came to Denmark. It was very hot. I think we had a whole month of sunny days, but unfortunately we did not have vacation, so we were still working. So we were watering the plants because it was so very hot, and then we were working on our fence. We had put this one off for a long time, but now the weather was here. We were working on it. My neighbor thought I had the C word, but it was just my allergies. I have allergies, and when it's hot, that means allergies are there. So I had to wear a mask and wear a hat to keep myself from getting burned from the sun, because the Danish sun can be really, really, really hot. Yes, and we were done with this part. This was just a small part, and these are the results. It really looks nice. The fence will now be growing because we have given it some manure. So we just did that part, and I think this was just 10% of whatever was remaining. So we were happy about that, but the soil is so hard. So yes, and we kept on watering the plants. Oh my goodness, it was so hot, and I was thinking this cannot be very good for the plants. So I had to water the plants every evening. Actually, yes, every evening. Actually, every day. And then we also had to water the fence because the fence is so new, so it had to be watered also. A lot of work, guys. And then we continued on working with the fence because our garden is very, very, very big. So we continued working on with the fence. I got actually a pain in my back, but it has to be done because we have been paying other people to do some of the work, and some of the work we have to do ourselves. So we both help each other. And we decided to take a break and go look for an orangery. I have been dreaming of having an orangery. That was my biggest dream. I couldn't wait to come look at these orangeries. I even forgot to put on my shoes. So yes, we went and looked for orangery, and by the time we left this place, we had already decided for an orangery, and it was going to come within a month. But then we got surprised. The orangery came earlier than we expected, but there were some problems with the foundation, so it had to be redone. But then a week later, they came and set up the orangery. And as you can see, the guy was here working, and here is our orangery, just waiting for us to do some decoration. Yes, and because we have had put the house off because of work, and we have only been in the house for 1 year, we have a lot of things we haven't been finished. So we went to IKEA, I think maybe 10 times. So we needed to find some extra things for the garage. Yes, we have a lot of projects, but yeah, today we had to find some things for the garage, and some of the rooms. So we went in there in IKEA. It was a nice day. It wasn't raining. So yeah, actually I think it started raining later. And I'll give you a little bit of what we did. This is what we did in the garage. Yes. Apart from that, I bought a lot of plants, guys. I love plants. They eat all my money. So we got some plants. And when you bring home plants, you have to plant them right away. Otherwise, they might die because it was so hot. So I have to plant them very quickly. Give them some more space, and then give them some water. So that's what I did. But it was so beautiful because, working in the sun and not in the rain, I got a lot of roses. I have killed a lot of roses, but I don't give up. Roses in pots are the ones that die easily. But if you put them in the soil, they really, really can work well if you have the right soil. I can already see that in the garden here. I have put some of the roses in the soil, and they're looking so beautiful. They're giving me a lot of roses. But yes, I think a lot of these roses, they're going to end up in the ground. It's just because we need to find the right place for it and adjust our grass cutter. So a lot of them, they'll probably be going in the grass, yes, in the ground. And somebody told me when you have roses in the garden, it's nice to plant some flowers that attract insects. So I got a few plants that attract insects, and they say that can help the insects come on these flowers, and then they can go and eat the other bad insects that might be eating your roses. That's what they said. So I bought this rosemary. No, it's not lavender. Yes, and I planted it right there, close to the rose. Yes, and more roses, guys. And these roses, they attract insects. I didn't even know that. So yes, these plants, these ones, when I got them, I didn't know they attract insects, but as soon as I planted these ones, I saw they were attracting insects. And these ones, I got them, I knew they did attract insects, and the day I put them on they were actually already attracting insects. Yes, yeah, I was so happy. I was calling Jan to come and see. The plants were doing exactly what they were meant to do. So I was so happy. I'm telling you guys, I planted them that day, and already the butterflies were coming. So we are going to be enjoying a lot of butterflies. But then it's just started raining and raining. It's been raining the whole of July. I'm telling you guys, like every single day. I think we have had just a few days where it's not been raining. I'm feeling bad for my plants. I don't know if they will survive this rain. So yeah, I don't know, but these plants here, they are doing fine. So this day it was sunny, and we decided to go visit these sand sculptures. I think it was an hour and a half from where we live. So the sun was shining, and we just decided, where can we go? Let's just go there, Jan said. And we went, and I actually enjoyed it. It was a beautiful day. It was sunny. I was surprised, after so much rain, this day was warm and hot and nice. So these sculpts, they are in the part of Denmark that's called Jylland. Yes, you have to go there, and they're not there the whole year, but they're very, very beautiful. And after that, we walked down to the beach. Denmark has one of the most beautiful beaches, but unfortunately, we do not have the weather for it. But they have long beaches. So here I am. I was. Yeah, we are kind of disappointed that we didn't bring anything to go in the water or to stay and make a picnic, because the weather was so good. But I dipped my feet, but it was cold. And like you see, there's always waves in the Danish water. It's always windy. But even if it was windy here, it didn't feel so cold. So I really, really love this place. Yes, and I went picking some of these beautiful stones. I'm a nature girl. There's so many beautiful stones here. So I picked these stones, and I'm going to use them to have names for my flowers, because I do forget. Yes, and more rain the next day. More and more rain, guys. Kept on raining. It's raining. I don't know. Yes, look at this looks like a river in our garden. The only thing good about this is the grass is growing. Yes, the grass is growing, and after that the sun shines. That's how it has been. It rains like crazy, and then the sun comes out. That day we gave up working on our fence, and we decided to go to Aarhus, the second biggest city in Denmark. It's my favorite city, actually. It's a very, very beautiful city. Yes, the weather was so nice. I love this city. People talk about Copenhagen when they talk about Denmark, but this is a very, very beautiful city. You're not far from the water. You're not far from the forests. Yes, but with all that said, I'm enjoying the sunsets. Even if it's been raining, sometimes they're coming these beautiful sunsets. We are so blessed to be able to enjoy these sunsets, and I'm enjoying watching my flowers, guys. I'm so proud of what I've done. So some of these flowers, even if it's raining, they're still doing very, very well. But yes, we have this beautiful sunset. We can see it both from the front of the house, and here, as you can see, from the back of the house. Yes, and we're gonna see that from the orangery also. And in the morning, I'm a morning person. We always blessed to see the sunrise, guys. I wake up early, I watch the sunrise, and I forget that it's raining. Oh, and these birds, they're always flying by in the morning. Jan says I think they're going to work, because in the evening they take the same route. And I have been enjoying this mint, having some nice tea with mint. That helps also on the mood when it's so rainy. Right now, this is how my plants, this is today actually, it's still raining, and my plants look like this, very, very wet. So I think I'm going to be moving them into the orangery and then hope for a better August, guys. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for more videos like this. Thank you and bye. Mwah.